Hey, welcome back everyone. It is now August 6th of 2022, and we're not only getting closer to TV shows out there like Star Wars Andor, The Bad Batch Season 2, as well as, of course, Tales of the Jedi, but we also have other ones like Mando Season 3, the Ahsoka Tano series, and more to arrive next year. This is Mike Zero. Make sure to subscribe if you are new to the channel for future Star Wars updates. Also, by the way guys, make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you also very much for the kind support. It is greatly appreciated. Now, one thing about Disney Star Wars is that there's a lot of things happening at the same exact time here between George, John, and Dave Filoni on really bringing Star Wars Legends back into the mix, as well as establishing many of the Legends characters to come back into the official Disney Star Wars canon. Now, with that being said, one thing that FAVREAU and Filoni are really trying to complete is, of course, everything related to bringing in a lot of characters like Luke Skywalker, Anakin, and others to actually fulfill the Star Wars fandom. Now, when we look at creator George Lucas, he really is helping out greatly with FAVREAU and Filoni on the direction of the franchise and where it's all supposed to go and how to handle Star Wars Legends. I mean, there's a lot of guidance being done by FAVREAU and Filoni and exactly how they're going to be able to really make the fans happy at the end of the day. Now, on top of all of this, Disney executives are hard at work on really mapping out this roadmap, if you will, of Star Wars that's going to be announced at next year's Star Wars Celebration and teased at this year's Disney Plus Day and D23, which, by the way, D23 is going to take place in September, and this fall is going to have a lot of new announcements. So, moving beyond all of this, this is where things begin to really pick up for Star Wars right now, and exactly what fans can expect. Now, of course, with creator George Lucas now involved with many new Star Wars projects being handled by both Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni, Disney executives are excited about Lucas's involvement in the Star Wars world and have instructed Lucas to keep pitching ideas to both Favreau and Filoni. However, it's noted that one big pitch by Lucas that Disney recently accepted some months ago is now finally moving forward for the Star Wars community with a brand new Old Republic Star Wars TV show that is now currently in the works and is planned to release sometime in 2025. Now, it's described that Lucas will be involved as a co-writer for the project also, that is going to involve both Favreau and Filoni as other writers as well to kickstart this new era for the first time in live-action form. Further, this new series is set to focus on multiple stories and feature, of course, the beginning of the Rule of Two, and even new tales of Darth Revan and Malgus in the mix. The series will also involve stories about Darth Nihilus in the mix as well. Now, this is described to be treated as an anthology show that is going to be used as a tool by Disney to test the waters of what fans will enjoy the most out of this new era of Star Wars and the TV show for Disney Plus, and exactly what they will be able to expand off of it. George Lucas is described to be the one responsible and in charge, also on hiring what creators will come on board of the Old Republic Star Wars series, which, by the way, is aimed to be the darkest Star Wars entry into the show since Revenge of the Sith. Now, the plan by Lucas is to have the show focus on characters related to the Jedi, the Sith, and even bounty hunters during the Old Republic era of the overall franchise, and what they are planning to make it hold the highest budget for a Star Wars TV show in order to give it a true cinematic feel for the Star Wars universe. Now, let me just stop right here before we get on to the more exciting stuff related to all of this, is that everything related to the Old Republic era is that they want to make this by far the highest budget Star Wars TV show. The good thing about that is the fact that that's going to make it feel very much like a movie or very much cinematic in a sense that Andor kind of did. Andor had a very high budget, and if you look at that, it has that movie look to it, right? It has that Rogue One cinematography look to it. That's basically what Lucas and the Disney executives want to achieve by making it a very big budget right off the bat and making it into an anthology show. Now, the great thing about making it into an anthology series is that each and every episode is going to be its own story. It's going to be its own thing. So you're not going to have to jump in and watch episodes 1 through 12, in the right order. You can jump in and watch episode 6 and watch episode 8 out of, random, and you won't even have to follow the actual story. So that's a very interesting format, because this is the format that they are going through with Tales of the Jedi, even though it's an animated show, by the way, guys. It seems like that Lucasfilm is really trying to embrace anthology shows to kind of also test the waters on different audience members, or different viewers, if you will, and see what kind of attention they get with that type of show, right? So moving forward from all of that, all right, so far they are planning to make this into a 12-part Star Wars TV show similar to Star Wars Andor for the first season, to see how it goes for the fans. Now, it's noted that also Lucas will be the one to also call the shots on casting some of the characters in the Old Republic series. So far, Bane, Revan, and others to become a part of this epic 12-part show that is described to also have a medieval tone to the series. Lucas is aiming to make this a mixture of Game of Thrones and Star Wars pulled together, with the creativity of Favreau and Filoni involved. Bob Chapek, the Disney CEO, is also getting ready to announce the Old Republic series at Celebration of 2023 for the fans. Now, again, before I get to the next thing quick, they really want to make sure that Star Wars Celebration of 2023 is going to be by far the best celebration in 6 years. Alright, so the past number of years, ever since, The Force Awakens was in the works, a lot of fans have loved Celebration. Of course, due to complications in 2020, we lost a couple of years off of that, but this year's Celebration, I will admit, was quite a letdown. A lot of fans were very upset about the lack of live streams and the tradition of Celebration being broken apart. That's basically what they want to restore with Celebration 2023 and 2024 and so on and so forth. So, obviously, there's a lot of things at hand here to really make things work for the franchise. Now, they want to begin filming this sometime by the beginning of 2024, with a script to begin sometime in the beginning of next year to get a head start on everything. This new series is also set to feature old concepts that never made it to the actual Star Wars Legends, that will be featured for the very first time to fans, including brand new lore that has never been seen before at all. So, basically also what they're going to be doing for the show is that they're going to be taking a lot of rejected ideas and concepts by Lucas back in the day that's now going to be made canon in the Old Republic TV series. So that's another thing to be aware of, is that you're not only getting Legends material, but you're also getting rejected Legends material that we have never actually knew about, and that's going to become a part of this new 12-part Star Wars anthology series in 2025. Exactly when in 2025 can we be getting this show? That's a big mystery. We're not quite sure if it's Q1, Q2, etc., but it's unlikely to be the fourth quarter of 2025. It's really looking to be the beginning or the middle of that year, given that they plan on filming this thing by 2024. So overall, let me know what you guys have to say about this, because the Old Republic is a fan favorite thing in the video game aspect and in the books aspect as well, and to see it actually get dragged into live action is amazing. So overall, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys have to say about this below in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.
Gun in hand, we are alone again. No, I'm not the one from night to moon.